Promotions are not based on the work that you've already done. I'm going to tell you the three main things that really do actually go into performances, pay raises, and extra bonuses throughout the year. I'm currently working with a couple of clients on their own promotion packages and doing some workshopping with them on what it's going to take for them to get promoted. And there's a lot of the same sort of thought process on, I've done a lot of really good work, and therefore it's my time. It's my time to get promoted. And as a career and identity coach, I try to help people see that there is a lot more that goes into it and kind of uncover for them what actually happens behind closed doors. So, the three main things that go into your promotion, one of them is your perceived value. This is different from the actual value and impact that you provide the business. I've seen many times people who provide really high value or high impact work or results to the business get passed over for promotions and often even get caught up in company layoffs. So that's the first one. The second one is knowing the difference between past performance and future value. So promotions and pay raises and bonuses, those are all based on what the leadership or the promotion board or the executive team thinks that your future impact on the business is going to be. It is not based on what you've already done. What you've already done is done, and you got paid for that already. But these are incentives to try to keep you around longer. The third big thing that kind of fits into both of those things is your own visibility. And that helps with the perceived value that you currently are delivering as well as the future promise. The folks that are on the promotion board, you need to know who they are. The people that are in charge of, and it's not your boss, by the way. Your manager is rarely the actual person on that promotion board. But you need to know who is. Who are the executives? Who are the leadership teams? What is the process that people actually go through and the decision that actually happens when that line gets drawn every year or every 6 months for who's getting promotions and pay raises? You need to know who those people are, and you need to be meeting with them very regularly, at least once a month, and getting inside of their head on what they look for in a top performing employee, and how can you sort of step up to that bar. There's various ways to do that, and that's some of the stuff that I work on in the coaching side. But that's those are the three sort of key main areas, and kind of some of the myths that go into it. Promotions and pay raises, it gets dirty behind closed doors, and the biggest secret they don't want you to know is that they need you to not know how this system works. Because imagine if 100% of the employees knew how the promotion system worked and how to get ahead, then they'd have a bunch of people wanting promotions, they wouldn't be able to meet them, and they'd have a whole bunch of flight risks. That's why.